Hey folks, we're getting to the end of 2015 and therefore it is a good time to step back and think about what 2015 meant for all of us, the 5 big things that I would pick to say here's why they were important for 2015 and really what it means for 2016 and beyond. This one is the non-event event of the year. So let's call it that. It's an event because it was a big event. First time in 8 years, the Fed in the US increased interest rates. Non-event because I think it's been expected, God knows, for 2 years now. So a non-event event of the year, but it's a very significant event. It almost is the end of an 8-year phenomena of interest rates either remaining as low as they were or continuing to drop. And it's the first time it's gone up. What does that mean? It's a signal. Interest rates are a signal. It's a signal from the Fed, it's a signal from everyone else in control. So raising of interest rates, raising of US interest rates by the US Fed, big non-event event. It signals that the US is probably back on even keel. And even keel in today's world is good. Remember, VUCA word, so even keel is great. And an even low growth but steady growth keel. And that's important because it might actually turn out that in 2016, the US is the true engine of the world, or the US comes back to being an engine of the world. And I would actually argue if a lot of things fall in place, India could be one of the partners in that engine of the world. Probably a smaller partner given the size of the economy, but a significant partner given the investment pent-up demand, the fact that there is so much that could be done and potentially probably is being done, but I would argue not as fast as you and I would like, that further continues to turbocharge the US, the Indian economy. And the combination of those two may counterbalance Europe that's still not doing well, Russia that's certainly not in a great spot, oil which is down and therefore has an impact on a large number of oil-driven economies, and of course China, which is still trying to find a path out of this demographic moving into a consumption economy, and that's a long-term journey. So the US signaling that life's not too bad and interest rates start going up. The other thing that it does, it provides more flexibility. So as we go forward in 16, we should all be prepared for interest rates continuing to rise slowly. And I actually think it's good for everyone if that happens, because it provides more ammunition for the future if the US wants to reduce interest rates back. You can't reduce what is non-reducible if it's already zero. So the fact that it's going up is good. What it does for companies is that it actually provides a little bit more confidence in investments. It provides more confidence in investors coming back into the US economy. And potentially it could provide companies like us the opportunity to continue to help companies drive growth in the way we partner with them. So for Genpact, it could mean a big deal. We tend to do very well when economies are trying to crunch down, but we do probably even better when economies are on a growth path. So an interesting dichotomy to think about, but a non-event event, US interest rates. So that's what I thought about that topic. Would love to hear your views, your reactions. Really curious to understand what you think. Okay to agree, disagree. You can reach me on my Twitter handle. You can contact me on LinkedIn. Would love to hear your views and looking forward to it.